Girls, what's the biggest green flag a guy can have? I think I realized mine last winter. My boyfriend Ethan and I were at this tiny diner off the highway during a road trip. It was freezing outside, like one of those nights where the wind hurts your face. The place was packed because a basketball game had just ended nearby, so everyone was tired and cranky. There was this young dad sitting alone with two little kids in the booth behind us. One of the kids couldn't have been older than 5 and kept asking for pancakes, but the dad looked stressed out of his mind. He was checking his wallet over and over while trying to keep the younger kid from crying. At one point, the waitress came over and quietly told him their card had declined. I swear I felt my stomach drop because the entire table next to them went silent. You could literally see the embarrassment hit him. He started apologizing immediately and said he thought he transferred money from savings already. Before I could even process what was happening, Ethan stood up, walked to the register, and paid their whole bill. But this is the part that got me. He asked the waitress not to tell the dad who paid for it. He said, "Just tell him the system went through the second time." That absolutely destroyed me, because he understood that sometimes helping someone isn't just about money. Sometimes it's about protecting their dignity too. The dad genuinely thought the payment worked and looked so relieved. He hugged both his kids while they were coloring on the table, and I had to pretend I wasn't tearing up watching it happen. When we got back in the car, I asked Ethan why he did it like that. He got quiet for a second and said when he was growing up, his dad got laid off for almost a year. He said he still remembers hearing his parents whispering at night about bills because they didn't want the kids to panic. Then he said something I don't think I'll ever forget. He said, "People remember how you make them feel when they're struggling." I think that was the exact moment I fell fully in love with him. And honestly, it's never just one thing with him. When I got food poisoning a few months ago, this man sat on my bathroom floor at 3 a.m., rubbing my back and holding my hair without complaining once. He keeps a note in his phone of tiny things I mention liking. One time I casually said I missed this discontinued cinnamon tea my grandma used to buy me, and 2 months later he found it online somehow and had it shipped to my apartment. Whenever we argue, he never raises his voice or tries to win. He actually listens. He calls his mom every Sunday morning no matter how busy he is. He thanks cashiers. He returns shopping carts. He waves people through in traffic even when he's late. And the biggest thing, I have never once felt emotionally unsafe with him. No games, no mixed signals, no making me feel crazy for having feelings. Just consistency. I didn't realize how rare that was until I met him. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm going to marry this man.